So in today's video, I want to talk about a post that I saw on Reddit a few days ago. The post is from Tungsten Guy 707, and he says, "I think we need another free WARBOND. It's been almost 2 years." As someone who's been playing since it launched on the Xbox Series X and S, I have thoroughly enjoyed every single minute I've played of Helldivers 2. Granted, I have taken a couple months from the game just so I can take a break from it, though getting burnt out from it when new content drops. But another free WARBOND would do so well for not only me, but for people who have gotten every single WARBOND completed. They then go on to say that it doesn't need to be as big as the first one, but like damn. 2 years since a free one, new players should get a somewhat choice. Feel like it would be a nice change from the super credits grind. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, that would be so nice to have while we wait for new premium and legendary WARBONDs to drop. Like, look at what happened to that new Redacted Regiment WARBOND that just got delayed. It was supposed to drop tomorrow, as of recording this, but unfortunately, it got delayed because of an issue. And not only would it give us new armor passives, as well as new weapons, it would also cut down that super credit grind just a little bit. Pages 1 through 5 have 100 super credits each, page 6 through 10 each have 50 super credits. That is still 750 super credits less that you have to grind for, in between every major new WARBOND that drops. Imagine a new player, right? They grind through the first Helldivers Mobilized WARBOND, they get those 750 free super credits, and then they start working on the second free WARBOND to get an extra 750 super credits. That would be a little over enough to let them buy whatever WARBOND that they want. Well, it might even entice them to buy that ODST or that Killzone WARBOND. I still stand by the fact that Helldivers 2 is the most consumer-friendly live service game out there at the moment. Technically speaking, there is no element of FOMO in Helldivers 2. Did you miss out on a WARBOND? No, you did not. You can take month-long breaks, a year-long break, come back, plenty of content left to grind through. Even content that you did pay for, but couldn't finish because you had to go do something in real life or just wanted to play other games, that content that you paid for is still there. The only other games that have done it like Helldivers 2 is Arc Raiders. Other games that have battle passes still in the game are Halo Infinite and the Finals, when that current season is done, but you have to wait a few seasons for the Finals. Alright. Let's see how other people feel about this. Fluffbun says, would like to propose an idea of a WARBOND that expands by one page every year during Liberty Day. I mean, I see the potential of a WARBOND like that, but what would they add to it? Aaron says, I wish they did a free annual WARBOND, but I'll settle for more performance improvements. Bro, everyone would settle for that. Saiku Soku. I probably fucking butchered that. They say that there's enough unused stuff from the first game to make a WARBOND. I miss my trident. And then someone in response to him says, I miss you too, bud, and his name is literally Trident. And then Interesting Fly says cute. That is very wholesome, I won't lie. Orange Cat's Best Cat says, alright, I'm gonna be devil's advocate. It wasn't a free WARBOND, it was a $40 WARBOND. A reply says technically true. And then another reply says Truth Nuke. Truth Nuke was 2 fucking automatons looking down at the camera. God, I love this community. So, when the global plot will end, we'll get Helldivers demobilized. He's technically not wrong. Helldivers somehow mobilized and returned. Helldivers far away from mobilizing. Helldivers mobile coming. There were a lot of comments like that, as well as comments that feel the same way I do, or even the complete opposite, where they don't want it to happen at all. So, as you can see, it's pretty mixed. But me personally, I think another free WARBOND this late into the game's life cycle would go a long way for veteran players and new players. Trust me, I see both sides. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have left. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you like Helldivers, because I plan on making a lot more Helldivers 2 videos in the future. Not just commentaries, as well as some funny moments from streams, as well as off streams. So if you're interested in that, be sure to stay around, because I would love to have you on my journey to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.